Good morning, children. Welcome back, everyone, to learn about an interesting topic from the chapter Acid, Bases, and Salts. I think we all know about a famous proverb too much of anything is good for nothing, right? It means that everything in our life should be in a moderate, excess or inadequate will never give us a healthy mind or a healthy life. Don't get confused with this, children. Let us relate this proverb with our topic. Too much acid or too much base in the things we use is not considered to be good. So each and everything that we use should not have excess acid or excess base. So what can we do for this? Here comes a process called as neutralization. I think now it will be clear for you about the topic that we are going to learn today. Exactly, it is neutralization reaction. Process by which acid and bases are made to react with each other to get the salt and water, which is a neutral compound, is called as neutralization reaction. So whenever there is an excess of acid, base is added to neutralize it, or if there is excess base, acid can be added to neutralize it. When hydrochloric acid HCl is made to react with sodium hydroxide NaOH, hydrogen from HCl and hydroxide from NaOH combines and forms water along with the formation of a salt, sodium chloride, which is NaCl. The product salt and water are neutral compounds, and this reaction is accompanied by the release of heat. The neutralization reaction is always considered to be very important reactions in our everyday life. Even our body will be healthy only if our blood is in neutral condition. Let us see few more examples to know the importance of neutralization in our daily life. We all like to eat spicy food. Sometimes it may cause indigestion. For the digestion of food, hydrochloric acid will be secreted in our stomach. When indigestion happens, excess hydrochloric acid will be secreted from the stomach, which may cause acidity of stomach. This excess acid must be neutralized by a base to cure the acidity. The base which cures the acidity is called as antacids. Have you ever seen some persons taking Eno or Gelusil or Digen? Eno contains baking soda, which is a basic salt, and Gelusil contains magnesium hydroxide, which is popularly called as milk of magnesia, which is also a base. So neutralization of hydrochloric acid by these bases cures the acidity of stomach. Let us see about the second example about the neutralization reaction. Everyone might have experienced a pain and irritation caused by ant or bee bite. When they bite us, they inject formic acid from their sting into our skin, which causes pain, swelling or irritation. The effect of this formic acid can be neutralized by applying the paste of baking soda, which is called as sodium bicarbonate, or calamine solution, which is called as zinc carbonate. These are the basic salt which can cure the ant and bee bite. On the other hand, when the wasp bites us, it injects a substance that is alkaline in nature. This also causes swelling and pain in our skin. This effect of the base injected by the wasp can be neutralized by applying vinegar, which contains acetic acid. Let's see the third example for the neutralization reaction, that is treatment of soil. Healthy crops can be grown only when the soil is in neutral condition. Acid content gets increased in the soil on adding chemical fertilizer, which is not fit for the growth of crops. So it has to be changed into neutral soil by adding the base, which is a quicklime, calcium oxide, or slaked lime, that is calcium hydroxide. Sometimes the soil may become alkaline, that is more basic. On such condition, organic manure which contains acids can be added in order to neutralize it. The next example for the neutralization reaction is treatment of factory waste. Wastewater released from the factories or industries are mostly acidic in nature. If they are disposed into water bodies as such like lakes or rivers, it becomes unfit for drinking, or sometimes too much acid can kill the aquatic life. So before releasing the waste into water bodies, they have to be treated with a base like calcium carbonate and made into neutral. In all these examples, we have learnt about the importance to neutralize excess acid or excess base. If this neutralization reaction doesn't happen, there will be a serious consequences, and this examples that we are going to see now explains the harmful effect of excess acid in our environment. Factories, industries and vehicles release lot of smoke that contains harmful gases like carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide and nitrogen dioxide into the atmosphere, and they cause air pollution. When these gases mixes with raindrops, it changes into carbonic acid, sulfuric acid and nitric acid and leads to acid rain. Are we aware of the effects caused by this acid rain? This rain causes damages to buildings, historical monuments, plants, and even animals. We are always proud that we have one of the seven wonders, Taj Mahal, in our country, but it is really pathetic to say that its white marble has now corroded and changed into yellowish color due to the acid rain. We can't neutralize the effect of acid in the acid rain, but we can avoid releasing the harmful air pollutants from the vehicles, industries, and factories. Hope at least our future generation will live in a healthy environment. So in this session, we have learnt about the neutralization reaction and the importance of neutralization reaction in our daily life. Thank you, children.